One year disappeared into another. Life went on. Always something to look forward to prepare for.
Right, you're all right there.
You must have some good old memories, Gilbert. I know I have. There was always something going on. We must have travelled thousands of miles all over Britain. Showing the flag, as they say. We met a lot of knobs in our time, Gilbert, you and me. And you always did love a crowd. It was hard work backstage too, getting you ready for your public appearances, especially for the highlight of the year, the day we brought the new Lord Mayor of London to his city. But the beer still had to be delivered. We lived and worked in the centre of one of the biggest cities in the world. Hub of the old empire, like. And you were as proud as any king or queen. Tradition. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Little enough left nowadays. And you, Gilbert, old son, you did your bit. Part of the London scene, you were. One of the famous old whipbread horses. That's you. We're both getting on now, both a bit greyer, but you...
Come on, Gilbert.
Look at you, you old so-and-so. Green fields now for the rest of your days. Look at you, the retired gent, stately home and all. Yeah, one of the famous Whitbread horses. That's you, all right.
Come on, then. How are you?
A new day's dawning. Some folks stretching and some folks yawning.
But lots of folks are working already. Breakfast, snack, then polish up the tack and gee up, Neddy. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves of the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. Thank you. Yes, the love that I found ever since you've been around, your love's put me at the top of the world. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening to you all at home and you in the studio. Welcome to the show once again. Weren't they lovely, those horses? Absolutely gorgeous. It was a lovely day, actually. Most enjoyable. The weather, again, let us down. It was absolutely rotten, really. But we made up for it, of course, once again, by enjoying doing the filming. We went to the horses' stables. They've got a wonderful stables in London, and we had the pleasure of visiting them in the privacy of their homes. We did. We went in their dining room in the morning when they were having their breakfast. We did. We went in their dressing room when they were getting ready for their filming for the day, and we saw their bedrooms. Great, wonderful. They're spotlessly clean, the whole thing. There's about 28 of them there altogether, I think, and they're quite lovely. The two we had, as you may have seen by the little sort of discs hanging on them, the one was called Washington and the other one was Windsor. But they've got sort of pet names or nicknames or whatever you got. The one on the left of the picture, as you watched, was called Bonnie. And the one on the right of the picture was called Prince. That's right, Bonnie, Prince. Don't ask me where the Charlie was. He was up on the top in the cold, trying to sing that. It was so good. It's amazing, isn't it? In the middle of May it is at the moment. And it was freezing on there, honestly. But as I say, it all made up as visiting the horses in their home. But that's what I'm doing with you at the moment, isn't it? This is the lovely thing about television. I'm visiting all your homes all over the country at the moment.
Welcome back. Well, as you know, our resident expert on just about everything, Paul Atterbury, is always on to a winner. But this time, he's got something rather strange with him. It's a rather large animal. You'll find out in a minute. Paul, what have you got there?
Well, Tony, horses seem to be the order of the day. And so today we've got the greatest and the smallest of British horses. First of all, I'll introduce Ray Charlesworth with Billy, the Shetland pony, and John Cook with Time, the Shire horse. Now, John, I gather that these heavy horses of England are coming back.
Yes, they certainly are. They're coming back year by year. There's more people getting them for showing and work as well.
And you come from Whitbread, and you use them both for work and for show.
Yes,
you deliver
correct.
beer with them.
That's correct, yeah.
How many horses do you use for delivery?
We do 2 pairs a day, 4 pubs a day, a maximum of 5 ton a day.
Right. And it makes sense commercially to do so?
It has been costed against the lorry, and on a short area basis, it does work out cheaper because of the road tax on the lorry is the main difference.
So the old ways are the best in some ways?
Certainly, yes.
Now, I gather that there are several breeds of English horses. This is the Shire, which is perhaps the best known.
Yeah.
But there's also, I gather, the Clydesdale, the Suffolk.
Yeah.
And these are the traditional heavy horses of England.
Yeah.
But the Shire is the best known.
I think so, yes, yeah.
How old is the breed? Does it go back hundreds of years?
Well, they